group, and today we will be talking about the renewal process of non-lucrative visa. So, as far as we know, a non-lucrative visa is a residency permit which basically doesn't allow you to work here in Spain. It's given just for 1 year. After 1 year, you need to renew it. And we will be talking about the requirements, the documentation you need to present, and about the possibility that is possible once your non-lucrative residency permit is granted, renewal, you can apply for a modification, just to switch it for any kind of work permit in Spain. So after 1 legal year of your residency permit, you have a possibility to renew your non-lucrative residency 60 days before and 90 days afterwards of your card will be expired. So after 1 year, you renew it for 2 years, and after 2 years for 2 years again. And in general, in total, it will be like 5 years. You can apply for a permanent residency. So from now we will examine all documents needed for your renewal. First of all, of course, you need to present economic means, that you have enough money to maintain yourself here in Spain. So basically it's one of the most important requirements for non-lucrative residency permit. If you remember, for example, for first year, to apply in the consulate, you need to show enough money for 1 year, which is, according to the Spanish law, basically 26,000 euros. After 1 year, as far as your residency permit will be renewed for 2 years, you need to show a double amount of this. So, if, for example, in the consulate, like amount of money sometimes depends from the consulate and like state, country in which you apply. So here in Spain, when you renew, it's a stable amount. So you can renew it online here in Spain, and you need to present 52,000 euros. So this amount doesn't change. So if you can show much money, better, but it's not obligatory. So for main applicant, you need to show 52,000 euros and 14,000 euros for each member of your family. Then you need to maintain your health insurance as always, so you need to show your certificate from health insurance, so your particular and general conditions as well. Afterwards, in case of having children here in Spain, you need to show that they attending a school here, so you need to show an updated school certificate. Then, of course, it's very important, one of the important requirements here is to show that you live here. Basically, how can you show it? With complete copy of your passport. So they look very strictly of any entry-exit stamps on your passport. So they need to see that you haven't been outside of Schengen zone, like Spain in general, more than 183 days. So it is very important. If you didn't live here in Spain, it is possible that your renewal will be rejected. And also sometimes it can happen that, for example, you have any kind of property here. So sometimes it can happen that immigration office can see that you have some debts here in tax agency. So in case of having any debts, they can require a tax agency clearance document. It is very important not to have any debts in front of the tax agency in Spain. So let's repeat which documents we need for renewal. So first of all, it's the complete copy of your passport, where they can see entry and exit stamps, as I said before. Afterwards, your NIE card from both sides. Then bank statement. So it is very important to show the current balance on the bank statement and saldo medio, like average balance on your bank statement. It is not obligatory that all the money can be in Spain, so you also can show your bank statements from the country of origin, from United States, from Saudi Arabia, from Russia. It doesn't matter, just it is very important that just to translate it for them. Afterwards, health insurance, as I mentioned before as well, so certificate and particular and general conditions, and a fee paid. So the fee it's general 790,052, and once you collect all these documents, once your fee is paid, you can submit it online. So now we know how to renew our non-lucrative residency permit. So as I mentioned before, you have an option basically not to follow your non-lucrative residency permit, which basically doesn't allow you to work here in Spain, but also to switch this non-lucrative permit to a work permit. It is very important to mention that to be able to switch your non-lucrative permit to a work permit, first of all you need to renew it. So after 1 year of your residency, you need to submit all the documents I mentioned before online to the immigration office, and once you receive positive resolution, you can start the process of modification. You have two options. You can renew it on the way, like for example, in case you find a job here in Spain, for, like a contract job, or entrepreneurship visa. So first of all, like contract job, it needs to be full-time, 40 hours, and it needs to be at least for 1 year. And on the other hand, you have an opportunity to switch your non-lucrative residency to an entrepreneurship visa. Basically, it means that you can work as an entrepreneur, or you can start your own project, and it consists of 2 steps. First of all, it needs to be approved your business plan. So this step is quite complicated and it takes some time for the immigration office to approve it. And afterwards, the second step, it's immigration process. So once your business plan is approved, you can proceed with your immigration process, like to switch it completely to entrepreneurship visa. As we mentioned in this video, for now we know how to renew your non-lucrative residency permit. So after 1 year, you need just to see on your card when it expires and to count 60 days before, 90 days afterwards, make an appointment with us and to submit all the documents online. It takes, well, from our experience, we can say it takes less than 1 week. Like it can be even 2-3 days, but it, of course it depends from the region. For example, in Barcelona it's quite fast, in Madrid it can take some time, but in general non-lucrative visa renewals approved very fast, very quickly. Thank you very much. You can see below our contact details, and if you have any other questions, do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you.